Today I've been working on the module called Note-Taking or Capture. Why is this such an important piece of your digital life, your information life? Very simply, because the human brain is not good at recall. It doesn't provide you with the information that you need when you need it. You've had that experience, you've driven down the road and you're going, oh, I should have put the rubbish out. Yeah, not really useful information right now, would have been good 10 minutes ago. So we need to externalize that function of remembering and recall, yeah? And in this digital world where so much information is coming across our screens constantly, we need a digital note-taking app. We need a bunch of other tools as well, but this one is really foundational because it has the potential to allow us to get closer to that mind like water idea from the Buddhist tradition. So if our brains are full of stuff we're trying to remember, we don't have the space to be creative, to be more loving, to be more present, to be more strategic. Yeah. How do we get mind like water? Well, we get things out of our head and into a system that our mind knows it can trust to recall those things when we need them. Now, a lot of this concept is borrowed from David Allen. I fully credit him for getting me on this path quite some time ago, probably about 13 years ago actually. I spent 3 days organizing my work in a GTD model, and it transformed how I was interacting with my family. My daughter would come and see me at the age of 2 or 3. Daddy, look at this. And I could stop and give her my full attention because I wasn't juggling and holding things in my head. So it's been quite a long journey of constantly refining these processes, and note-taking is really foundational. It sets you up for a lot of other benefits. One of the most important things is that it needs to be able to be relatively frictionless. A couple of taps, a couple of swipes and a tap, or on your computer, shift tab, whatever, control tab, whatever it takes to go to your note-taking app to capture that thing. It should let you format the notes in a way that's pleasing to you. Yeah, I mean, not every note-taking app is the same. Some of them just won't have the welcoming style that suits you and how you work. So that's important. So you should be able to put in some headings and some bullet points and numbered lists and format the text in bold and underlined and highlight some of it in color. All manner of things that make it easy for you to consume that information next time you come back to it. Yeah, a little bit of work formatting for your future self. Really, next time you open it up, I can get a grasp of it very quickly. Yeah. One of the things that really helps with that is the ability to have a little toggle that when you click on it, it opens up and shows you a big chunk of text, and then one click and it collapses down to its heading again. That's really helpful. It should be able to link notes. If you can't link notes to one another, you can only organize them by categories or by projects or within folders or some sort of folder structure. But that doesn't allow for the serendipity of ideas that might not otherwise be assumed to link, but which, when they are linked, can birth whole new creative ideas. Yeah. The other thing that it should do is let you organize all of your notes using a few simple functions. So folders, top level hierarchy of 4. I've talked about this before, and I'll link to another note about that. Healthy use of tags. Yeah, tags are great, but only if they're constrained and there's some logic to how you use them, in such that you will remember them. Yeah. Sharing. How many times have you been in a conversation and you go, oh yeah, I just read this article about blah, 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 and you saved it to your notes. Quickly, you can find that note, copy the link, share it with your friend right then and there through a text message or a whatever instant messaging tool you use. What else? That's it. If you get the information out of your head and into a system you can trust, you will see multiple benefits. Give it a go. There's all sorts of other information in the notes and a few links, and I'll keep updating that, so don't rely on all the information to have been in this video, but have a read and see what you find there. And I'll go back to Bruno, who's taken to chasing a little fluttering bird up in the tree. Hey Bruno, you're being daft. Yeah. Okay, catch you in the next one.